About time England won a World Cup, isn't it?
You are watching and listening to Chris and Leicester Till I Die TV.
Watch us on YouTube.
Listen on your favourite podcast platform.
Or ask your smart speaker
To play the podcast Leicester Till I Die.
Subscribe, like, follow, and join in now.
Chipped in and put it in, and it's there by David Platt. England have done it in the last minute of extra time.
2002 made us dreaming, and the next 10 years we're dreaming, but the golden generation didn't walk. Humiliation against Iceland, but in Russia we start crying. Now the feeling is our time is being born. Sing ooh la la.
Lineker is in the middle. They're tearing Poland apart.
Sing ooh la la. Sing ooh la la.
You're watching Leicester Till I Die TV.
And it's live.
We are good afternoon and Merry Christmas. It's the first day of December. If you've got your advent calendars and you've got your chocolate, open them up. My kids are old enough now that they're in the 20s. I'm thinking, why spend £4? I mean, last Christmas, I went in, and this was Aldi, and I went into Aldi and they had like a Cadbury's, the celebrations. They had a celebrations advent calendar, and it was £6, £7. It was £9. Yeah, it was £9. And yet they could get a tin of celebrations, and I mean the big Christmas tins, for £5. Guess what went back and what I actually ended up putting in my trolley? Hey, I'm almost Scottish. Do you know that? Talking of which, let's say hello and welcome along to Doug. He is on his lunch, I'm presuming. Good afternoon. Wonder what drama is going to unfold today. Well, after last night, I tell you what, my head was spinning. Last night, the World Cup came alive. Argentina nearly helped the Central American neighbours out in Mexico, who then unfortunately went on to let a goal in the last minute. But it all happened. It all happened last night. What a day. I mean, for me, Mexico, Senegal, Mexico, Saudi Arabia, It was a good match. The second half, as in most of these games, the first half has been like a sort of, boring, let's check each other out sort of thing. But the second halves have come alive. But I think because of what it meant and what was happening in the other game, that was my favourite match of the World Cup so far. And as you know, I'm not impressed with the 7-0. But look, it's Christmas! And for any of our friends in from across the pond, happy holidays. Yeah, it just doesn't work, does it? It just doesn't work. I'm sorry. Anyway, we've got 2 games for you today. We're going to be keeping an eye on both of them. I'm going to have a live table up on the screen. So I'm not actually going to be showing the match today, as in the graphic, because we could be flicking from one match to the other. So we've got Croatia, Belgium, which was the one I was going to be covering, but we've also got Canada, Morocco. that could have an effect. That could have an effect. Do you know what, though? I love the fact that we are down to the third game and there's so many permutations still available. Yeah, we knew France were through before. We knew Qatar were out, Canada were out. But there was so much could happen on the third game. And I don't think it's certainly in my memory, and I'm getting old, so my memory is probably not as good as it used to be. I've not known so little to have been decided coming up to the third game of the group stage, to be totally honest with you. And Kate is in. Blue Kate, good afternoon. How the devil are you? Merry Criggies to you as well. I've got to be honest with you, that's it. That is as much as I've done for Christmas. Oh, of course, and the odd T-shirt, but I haven't put anything else up yet at all. But that just lights up. So it was memories for me, special memories for me for that particular one. Doug is in with his predictions already. I haven't even got to that. He's obviously going back to work. He's going 1-1 Croatia, Belgium, and Canada 0, Morocco 1. So put your money on something, some other results, because he's not doing very well in the old prediction table. And Dean is in as well. Good afternoon, Dean. I had to think about that. You saw the pregnant pause there. Hope you are well, sir. Okay, let's have a look what's happening. And here we go. So, indeed, let me have a look what slide I've got up there. I can't tell. Look, I was doing, that's Group A. We don't need Group A, do we? Group A has been done. Look, let's see how it stands at the moment. There it was. 3 days off. Well, I can't say I'm jealous because I've had a lot of days off with me not working, but nice for you. Unfortunately, it's midweek. No, it's Thursday. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So you're back at work on Sunday. Ooh, double time. Mike is in. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day, Mike. Good luck with your one as well. And do remember what I said. And I apologise for what happened the other day. If anything like that happens again, please, Mike, just ban them. Let me know the word, the names, and I will ban them as well. Guys, and I just want to say that what we don't do in these chats is promote other people's chats. We don't come into here. If you're on the chat, if I've got two people doing the chat, we will promote it. Obviously, we give them a chance to read it out. If you're not, you do not go into other people's chats that I'm not included in for, because I'm just not covering that one with them, and promote my channel. You do not do that. You're not doing me a favor. You're causing trouble, and to be honest with you, it is annoying. It is annoying. Whoever runs the channels will decide who they want to promote, when they want to promote it. I will put links in if I want to. I will mention shows and channels like Ash, and Saint with the Sin for his music and everything he does. Mike Green TV is a very good friend of mine. Check him out. He's great on darts. But not only self-promoters, Doug, but going in and supposedly promoting other channels. People have been apparently going on, myself, and there's another couple of channels as well that have been pushed on other people's channels. If you're not doing me any favors, so don't do it. Okay, if those channels want to promote me, they will. If they don't, that's fine. They will do it if I go on, anything like that. So you do not promotion. Basically, do not put links in the chat. That's it. Whatever it is a link to, do not do it. That's fine, mate. Can see both sides of the story. What I will do is raid like I do. Raids are fine. Raids are fine. But what we don't do is put links in. We do not put link. You can say, yeah, hi, it's Mike from Mike Green TV. I know you, mate. You know what I mean. But we do not, like I say, put links in. Good luck with your show today, Mike. Stay safe, buddy, and take care. Shift work, says QPR. Right, let's have a look. That's how it's looking at the moment. We've got honestly, you get yourself a pen and paper. guess, because you're going to have to write these combinations down. So here we go. This is what's happened so far. Netherlands are going to play the USA in the round of 16, and Argentina will play Australia on the 3rd of December as well. I'd like to say that we could be possibly seeing Australia, USA, but I don't think we will. Talking about what we're just talking about. Dan is in. Good afternoon, young gentlemen. No links, same as Christmas presents. Link sets, link sets a band. No stuff. Tell you what, Dan likes a good spray of the old links. He does. Links Africa is his favourite, apparently. So if you're watching, Kate, I don't know if you're getting that, but a bit of Links Africa. It hides the virgin smell. So there we go. Get in, Dan. Nice to see you, mate. But I think that one's going to be Netherlands against Argentina, isn't it? On the other side, we've got Senegal. And if we get through that, I've got to say France versus Poland. You've got to say, looking at that things go on paper, and I've said so many times, football's not played on paper, but you've got to think that England will be playing France, or you would hope that England are going to be playing France. I'd sooner play the Poland because they were bloody lucky to get through last night. They were holding on. But I do feel it's going to be England versus France. But that is how it stands at the moment. And thank you to Dan for the idea for that. I do appreciate it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, cheers, Mike. Cheers. I will catch you later, depending on how the games go. You may get a raid. Just like groups. I know. Steve was with me. Honestly, what I was on Doug's channel last night. What a 15 minutes. For me, best match. I was covering Mexico, Saudi, but it was what the whole things were combined. Dan says one-way ticket to Africa. I've got more chance of getting. Well, probably. Right. So, are you ready? Because this is how things stand at the moment. So we've got Croatia top with 4, Morocco second with 4, Belgium third with 3, Canada, I'm sorry, Mel, if you're watching, but Canada, they are going home. They're going home. But it could anything could happen in the next hour and a half, 2 hours. What won't be happening is Canada going through, obviously, but any of the other 3 could go through. Now, this is where I'm going to say, do you have your pen and paper ready? Because there are so many options to this, and I have actually lost them. But there are so many options. Now, this is... let me bring up the history between these two teams. So, Croatia and Belgium at the World Cup have met each other 5 times. This is just World Cups. Croatia have won 1, Belgium have won 2, and there has been 2 draws. So, this could be quite tight. If you have a look at this here, and I'm just trying to get it up a bit bigger, Belgium won the last one 1-0. They won the one before that 2-1. So Belgium have got the current form going into this. The one before that was 1-1. Then Croatia got their single win, the 1-0, as you can see there. That was back in 2001. And Belgium and Croatia, first one that's shown here, they drew 0-0. But Croatia have got the momentum. Yeah, it does. It does, mate, doesn't it? But then so many groups have on that. But yeah, it's unreal. Now but like I say, Croatia, they are sat at the top of the group at the moment. So it's kind of can they carry that form on? This is Croatia's games going into this. 4 wins and a draw. The confidence is with them, and we know what they can do. Will Modric turn up? That is the question. finally, and they're just highlighting Andre Kramaric here. Oh, so wish we'd kept him. So going into this, 4 wins and a draw. They beat Canada, as we know, 4-1. They drew with Morocco. Nobody's fooled Morocco in this group. They beat Saudi Arabia, but they struggled 1-0. And they beat Austria 3-1. And they beat Denmark 2-1. So they have got the form going in. Nate's in. Good morning over there in the good old US of A. Happy holidays, 1st of December. Not happy holidays, though, is it? We know. It's like soccer, football. Happy holidays, happy Christmas. The Americans, eh? That's the Americans for you. Okay. Belgium's form going into this. Oh, yes. Not good. Not good. 1-2, lost 3. They lost to Morocco 2-0. They managed to beat Canada, but I didn't see that game. I'm going to be honest with you, but allegedly they were lucky. They were very, very lucky. They lost to Egypt. Now, all right, this is probably a friendly, and you know what? You can't read an awful lot into that, can you? But they did lose to Egypt. They lost to Holland. And sorry, sorry, Mike, if you're still in. I didn't do this on purpose, but they actually beat Wales 2-1. But the form going into this is definitely with the Croatians. Let's look at the other game, shall we? Quickly, Canada. Sorry, Mel, again, if you're looking. Lost, drawn, won, lost. They lost 4-1 to Croatia, as we've just seen. They also lost 1-0 to Belgium, but were very unlucky, apparently. Japan, they beat Japan 2-1. Surprised there. Bahrain, they drew 2-2 with. And Uruguay beat them 2-0. Again, that's probably not a surprise. When they're friendlies, though, you've got to say, how much, good teams out, bad teams out, reserves out. And here is Morocco's form. 1 drawn, 1. Could this game be a draw? Belgium 0, Morocco 2. They lost to Morocco. Morocco beat Belgium. I'm getting confused. Morocco beat Belgium. They drew with Croatia. They beat Georgia 3-0. They drew with Paraguay. And they beat Chile. So there's some fairly decent names in there that they have actually beaten. So there we go. Those are all the information on the teams. On the club, sorry. I'm not going to go through the teams because, we don't know half of them anyway. But probably for the Belgians, we know more. Get your score predictions in. Dean's cooking a fry up. Please, mate. Bacon. I'll have a bacon sarnie with brown sauce. It's got to be. Now, here's a question for you. Brown or red sauce? Now, for me, this is not on a fry up. This is on bacon butty. So, would you have brown sauce? Would you have red? Now, if I was having a plated fry up, a full English, and sorry, Nate, that doesn't include hash browns, a full English, and I'm probably going to annoy Agadudu if I hadn't banned him, talking this. Brown sauce, Nate, Dean, you are so right. On sandwiches, it has got to be brown. If it's a plate, it's got to be red. So brown sauce for Dean, brown for me too. This is more important than the score predictions. But get your score predictions in. Doug has gone 1-1 Croatia, Belgium, and he's gone Morocco 1, Canada 0. I am going to go. I think Canada and Morocco will be 1-1. I think the pressure's off Canada. They're going home. Let's just see it. Croatia, Belgium. I'm almost tempted to wait for Kate to put her predictions up so I can avoid it. Tomato sauce is red sauce, Nate. Tomato sauce is red sauce. And you must have brown sauce over there. It's sauce, but brown. It's got a slightly tangier taste to it. HP. Do you have HP sauce over there? Dean is going 2-0 to Belgium. Yeah. I don't know, you know. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 in that one. I'm gonna go for a Desmond. Nate has gone Morocco 1-0 and Belgium 2-1. This is going to be exciting. I'm just seeing if I can get up what needs to be done today. So let's go. This is what needs to be done. Get your pen and paper out because here we go. Are you ready for this? Questions will be asked afterwards. So make sure you are paying attention. Sit down. Keep your hands back on the table. Mobile phones away. Listening, children. Right. Croatia are through if they win or draw. Defeat would leave them being... Sorry, let's start that again. Croatia are through if they win or draw. Defeat would leave them needing eliminated Canada to overcome Morocco, in which case goal difference would be required to separate the Moroccans and the Croatians. Belgium will qualify the round of 16 with victory over Croatia. Defeat will see them knocked out. A draw will only be enough if Morocco are beaten by Canada, with goal difference then set to determine whether Belgium or Morocco finish could outfinish in Group F. There's a lot of combinations. Here we go to the next ones. Morocco are through if they win or draw. I think I've just read that out. If they win or draw, defeat would lead them needing Belgium to overcome Croatia, in which case goal difference would be required to determine if they or the 2018 runners-up progress to the last 16. Canada already eliminated after losing their opening 2 fixtures. So, pens and papers, test coming up. I tell you what, we will be back. We are going to go. We're going to go do the intro, and then we're going to be taking some more score predictions. This is Leicester Till I Die TV. This is the Watch Along.
This is the Leicester Till I Die Watch Along show. Join in the chat and don't forget to subscribe.
Indeed. So let's get some of your predictions in. Cupid, I've got Nate's. Ash is in. Afternoon all. I see the Belgian Golden Geriatrics losing 3-1 today. Okay, so you've gone 3-1 to Croatia, Ash. Morocco will rock Canada 2-0, and the table will end up as it is. Kate has gone 2-1 to Morocco, so I'm safe with that one. Not that I don't trust Kate, but I just don't get on with predictions. If she goes the same as me, I don't get it. Morocco 1-0. Nate has gone 4. I don't know why I do this because we hardly ever get it right. Jeff is in. How are you doing, mate? Hope you are well. Hi, Chris. Tough game to call, but believe that Croatia will nick this one 2-1. So let's put Jeff in at 2-1. Kate is going 1-0 to Croatia. I am safe with that one as well. Slurp is in. He's probably seen already the end of the game. We'll wait for that joke to come up. Please repeat that, Chris. Repeat what, mate? Sorry, I don't know what I am repeating. And what did I just say? Here we go. Croatia 1-0 up already in the Isle of Man. That time machine, mate, it is brilliant for you, isn't it? Henry's in. Good afternoon, Chris. Henry, are you free on December? No, we're going to do a World Cup review on where are we? Friday the 16th of December at 9 o'clock. Yourself, me, and Doug at the moment. Let me know if you are available, and you would be most welcome to come on that. And we'll be asking, well, I'll let you know the questions, a bit like favourite group, favourite match, favourite game, and all, favourite player, most disappointing. So there'll all be those if you're free to come on then, Henry. We have both tomato and banana ketchup. Is that not mustard? Is that the yellow one not mustard? The other one's mustard. Banana. I love bananas. Don't get me wrong. I love banana ice cream. I love anything like that. But banana ketchup. Henry saying hi to chat. Slurpee, you're watching the game from 2012. Now that's behind. That is true. Henry has gone 2-1 to Croatia, with Modric getting both. Slurpy Dave says you actually might be right. How is banana ketchup? Exactly, Nate. But then again, you Americans, you have some weird things, don't you? Dean's gone, yeah, he said 1-0. The permutations. Jeff, rearrange this well-known sentence. Off fuck. There we go. So, yeah, brilliant, Henry, brilliant. So I'll let you know sort of what the questions will be, so you're not sort of scrambling on the night, and you'll be able to pick them in advance. No Amana in this game. No Amana, no win. So here we go, guys. Let me just get the right thing up here, and let's fingers crossed. This is why I was a little bit late in, because I was doing all this before I came in, deciding that I am going to be watching both games. Unfortunately, I have got a little bit of a thing there. God knows what that is, but hey ho. I'm sure you can put up with that. But what you will see there is actually the group live. So hopefully, it's as and when goals go in, you can tell me. Well, you can see. Sorry, you can see. So we haven't got any graphic today. So no spoilers, please. It will get you thrown out. And I know I haven't got a graphic today, but until you hear me announce it, please, what I'm going to say is don't do any spoilers in the chat until I've announced it, because it just spoils it for me, spoils it for everybody else. He's playing ketchup. He is indeed. So here we go. The Red Devils here. The guy with the Red Devils mask on. I hope he's not going to end the game red-faced. Henry says here, Belgium are not the team they once was. Croatia, I believe, can get a result today and get into the last 16. It's great. What's your prediction for Canada-Morocco as well, Henry? Haven't got that one at the moment. So let me. Yep, it's showing live. Yes, it is, and we're off. Now, the one I've got on at the moment is Croatia-Belgium, simply because I think that's the one that's more likely to actually. Where am I going here? So we're just kicking off. Well, we've just kicked off, I should say. But why aren't they showing? There we go. And both games now are fully underway. That's Croatia, Belgium. And this is Canada, Morocco. So they're both on the BBC. Croatia in this one are in all white at the back. And they are going from left to right at the moment. Belgium, meanwhile, are in their all red. When I say all white for Croatia, obviously they've got the red checkerboard on. I do like their top. I've got to be honest with you. But yeah, let us know that prediction. Ash, I mean, you've been on form for a couple of days. I'm just looking back at that ketchup joke. I've got to say, you have been on form. Croatia coming forward here. I've got to. All right, let me just say. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal in the other game. Morocco have gone 1-0 up against Canada within 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and we have a goal. Let me just chip over and have a look at that game. I mean, Canada in all red, Morocco in all white, which is confusing. It's in the middle of the field. Lovely through ball there, and he couldn't hold on to it. I'm playing ketchup, Ash. But this at the moment is. I wish I could have two things on my. And let's have a look. I still haven't seen the goal yet, but it's Morocco 1, Canada 0. Oh. So that has made it very interesting. Very interesting. Let's have a look if we can see the goal coming up yet. No, still not. Canada have been playing it about the back. I'm presuming they're going to lose it in a minute. Yes, they do. And it's a pump forward. It's a pump forward from the Canadian defender. Oh, what a no, surely not from that. Yes, it is. What a cock up. What a cock up by the Canadian defence. Wow. Indeed, Dean. Oh, my God. The defender passes it back to the goalkeeper. Not a good pass back. The goalkeeper's got to come out of his area to get it. Cocks it up completely. It ends up going to another Moroccan player who's out wide, and he basically just shoots it over into an empty net. That is amazing. That is amazing. David's in. Hello, David. How the devil are you, sir? Hope you are well. Let me just. What a start! What a start! This World Cup is coming alive now. It is. Have they updated the table yet? Yes, Morocco are above Canada. If Canada at the moment they've got 4 points. Belgium. Belgium have got 4 points. So yes, they need to win. I mean, what was that keeper? What was he doing? He just wasn't controlling it at all. That Canadian keeper caught in no man's land. Bump into the back of the net. Good night, Vienna. Canada not covering themselves in glory at all. Slipping up on some maple syrup there. Wow. Well, that's a start. That's a great start. Within 4 minutes, we have got a goal. Oh, let's have a look. Wow. Exactly. What is the keeper doing there? I've no idea. What do you call Rudolph? With no eyes. No idea. Thank you. Coming to us. Yes, indeed. Morocco have impressed Doug, but then again, he's easily impressed. He's Scottish. Doesn't need a lot. So let's have a look at the table as it stands. Morocco are now top with 7 points. Croatia second with 5. Belgium third with 4. And Canada, well, we know that the bottom with nothing. Zilch, 0-0. Who? Just remind me of your team, David. Has the table updated? Yes, it has. Look at that. I mean, it continues to throw shocks up. Okay. Stop sending me things. Oh, it's like, well, now Belgium have really, I mean, Belgium have got to win. Simple as Doug said. Belgium have got to win, and I cannot see Belgium doing that. Famous last words. Of course, we know they'll go on and score within 5 minutes now, whenever I say that. Morocco 1-0. So at the moment, Doug Dean is correct for Morocco. I haven't got Jeff's score, and I haven't got Henry's score for the Morocco game. But wow. I think Morocco now, I mean, they're going to go for the second just to kill the game off, which I think they'll probably need to. But what can Belgium do? They're having the majority of the play just at the moment, although Croatia having a little bit more possession. Here's looking at you, babe. Of all the watch-alongs in all the world, I had to walk into this one. I didn't think I'd get one as exciting as the one last night. I've got to be honest with you. But this, we could see Belgium going out of the World Cup. We've seen Mexico. That's been the biggest shock so far. Don't count Wales. This Belgium, oh, no, they had a shot, but it's come off a Croatian defender and they boot it away. Oh, please, doctor my eyes. On paper, this group looked dumb, but as we have learned, that means nothing in this World Cup. As I've said a lot of times, taking aside everything that has happened, it's been a good World Cup for the games. It has. And I love it. Saudi Arabia winning, fortunately going out. Oh, Belgium. No, they go Courtois. Courtois gets it. I just want to have a look. So for Belgium, Courtois in goal, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, just De Bruyne's in, Werner Castagne's in defence, Martins and Trossard. So no place for Tielemans again. Oh, they won't be lining up to buy him, will they? It's true. It's true, don't you know? So let's just have a look who got the goal for Morocco. It was Ziyech got the goal for Morocco. I kind of guess we knew. As they say here, a Canadian calamity. Borjan takes a heavy touch on the short back pass and plays the ball straight to Ziyech, leaving himself stranded in the process. The Moroccan star gleefully accepts the gift, lifting a shot over the backpedaling veteran and into the unguarded net. What was the keeper thinking? Is Lukaku starting? Let me have a look for you, sir. Line up for Belgium. No. The Belgian full Belgian lineup: Courtois, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, De Nocker, Witsel, De Bruyne, Munier, Castagna, Carrasco, Martins, and Trossard. And for those of you that know me well done, Chris. Okay, so no, he's not. Lukaku is on. I can't even see him on the bench. Yes, he is. He's on the bench. Of course, he is. Okay, so no Tielemans, no Lukaku, no Belgium. Let's just catch up. That's because I did not give a score. 4-0 Morocco. I did say that I hadn't got a score for you. 4-0 Morocco. Half a job, Jeff. Half a job. Yeah, good for the neutral, i.e. me, a Republic of Ireland fan. Life is a neutral for you, isn't it, Dean? Lukaku talking, Lodine. Hi, Henry. Everybody saying hello. Henry, what's your Morocco prediction? I'd say Denmark. Oh yeah, I've forgotten Denmark. God, yes. How could I forget Denmark going out? Anyway, we've got Croatia at the moment, probing Belgium. Down on the far side, remember, they're kicking left to right. In their home kit, white shorts, white socks, and the checkerboard top. A long pass over to the near side now, number 22. He chips it into the box, and it's headed clear, and Belgium get it away. And they're coming forward. There's a break on here for Belgium. What's he going to do with the ball? He's got one. He's got. Oh my God! Oh! What a move! What a move! I mean, Mertens there. It was coming. Whoever it was with the ball, it might have been De Bruyne. I do apologise. You know what I'm like with players' name. I just admire him. He had a player to the left, to his right, who was the easier option, but he played it through the defence to Martins on the left, and it went past two retreating defenders as well, and then Martins chipped it, but it went wide. Try the Euros, says Henry. I rode a one-humped camel into the desert in Morocco in 2014. Great experience, though my camel got the hump when I tried to play my guitar during the trip. From Relegated already, we'll just give people friendlies. Jeff, Morocco game was originally going 3-0, but they definitely scored, so I added one to the original thought. Got to be Jack Charlton for me, hasn't it, Henry? But then again, I don't know many Republic of Ireland managers. Not Martin O'Neill, whichever O'Neill it is going back to whichever island it is, apparently. Yeah, Jack Charlton, I agree. Croatia, it's a shot. Oh, it's gone. No, it's a penalty. He's given a penalty. It's a penalty to Croatia. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. It's a penalty to Croatia. Let's have a look at this. Chipped in. I don't think he was offside. It went anywhere. Oh, I don't know. It is a British referee, and I can't think of his name, but it is an English referee. But it's been given as a penalty. Somebody tell me who the referee is there. I can't think of his name. Oh, is it? No, it's not who I thought it was. It's not who I thought it was. Modric here to put Croatia. Oh, they're reviewing it. Hang on, they are reviewing it. I thought it was harsh. Yes, it is. It is the English ref. Anthony Taylor, thank you, mate. That's it. I thought it might have been a bit harsh. They are reviewing it. Modric is still going to take it, though. He's talking No, it's a penalty. I think they've given it. Or they're checking the penalty, sorry. He's talking away to VAR. Modric is waiting. Didn't have a shave this morning. Belgians are coming over to the... Croatians are coming over to the referee. Courtois waiting. Taking a long time. Oh, Anthony Taylor is being asked to go and check the screen. He's running over to the screen. I had to read that twice then, Henry. I thought, when did you handball it? It is VAR. They might just be giving offside. But the player that was offside, I don't think... Well, we know he wasn't the one that was fouled. And he wasn't... Oh, yeah, he was involved in... Well, it was after the foul. He was involved. I don't get this. I do not get this at all. I do not understand the rules of football anymore. So the player that I think is offside didn't head the ball. The guy that went up and was fouled headed it back. And then the guy that I thought was offside headed it back in. Oh, I mean, this is going to add about 20 minutes onto the game. I mean, clear and obvious. 2 words, clear and obvious. What's he going to do? He's not giving the penalty. It's offside. It is offside. Modric is not going mad. Don't know what that Belgian fan is wearing. I really don't. Croatian manager looks a bit upset. The Croatian people are going mad, but he's given no penalty, offside. I'll tell you what. That was a pubic hair offside. I mean, come on. Where are we going with this clear and obvious? Where are we going with it? I said last night after the stupid penalty decision for Argentina, what is happening with VAR? Fucking just get rid of it. Or change the rules so that VAR works. Because VAR as it stands at the moment, rules as they stand at the moment, don't go together. Get rid of all the referees doing VAR because they're judging their buddies. They're judging their mates. Anthony Taylor's going to be going out with a beer with that guy later on tonight after the game. I just don't get it. In the SD, they did take the time with it. Too long, in my opinion. Still 1-0 in the other game. I just get ex-players on VAR. Get players with a sense of the game. People that have played the game. How many of these referees and fucking linesmen have not even played the game? I just don't get it at all. Football is not black and white. If you want to play a game that is black and white, play fucking chess. Where you know where you can move the players. This is football. This is human. Well, yeah. Like I say, VAR was brought in to be clear and obvious. We've seen some diabolical VAR decisions. Like I say, sack all the referees from doing VAR because they're buddies. I mean, they're showing it now. I mean, for God's sake, it's a fucking elbow. His fucking elbow was offside. Jesus, man. Chipping the ball. They need a chip in the fucking referee's brains, Ash. Anthony Taylor gave the penalty, which I don't know even if it was a penalty, to be honest with you. But I mean, that's neither here nor there now. But why can't it's football? So it's awkward because I know if you're a runner and you lean forward to go through the tape, you've won. They've got to either A, change the rules, or B, change the referees and linesmen doing VAR. Yeah, smash the likes. Please do, guys. And if you're new, please do subscribe. Henry, I agree. Waste of money for having VAR. They should bin it, and FIFA should pay back the money they spent on it. It was offside. That's what they've said. The clips now, I don't know. I don't know about this chip, but do you know what? They're making it work. I mean, I said this yesterday with the Messi penalty. At Wimbledon, they've got Hawkeye. And for the first 2 years or so, it took a while for it to bed in. And, of course, you had the, what's he called? The brat going, you cannot be serious, John McEnroe. You cannot be serious, man. There was chalk dust. But it's now accepted and it works. But they adapted to each other. You know, what you've got here, you have got a BMW and FIFA and the FA are trying to put a Corsa engine in it. And it's not working properly. It chugs along, but it doesn't work properly. No, I don't, Dean. Sorry. It's ruining. Not only is it ruining the beautiful World Cup, it's just ruining football in general. Oh my God! Morocco have scored a second. Morocco have got a second goal against Canada. Let's have a look at it. A second goal for Morocco. 21 minutes gone. 22, 23-ish. Morocco are I mean, Canada are having more attacks, but more dangerous attacks are going to Morocco. And they're coming. It's down the far side with Morocco. He cuts inside. He dinks past the player. It's through. No, that's not the one because Canada kick it away. Oh, let's have a look at this. Morocco. Oh, through the legs of the Canadian defender. That's just rubbing it in. That's just rubbing it in, Morocco. Morocco in their white kit. Canada in the all red. That is going to put the pressure on to Belgium even more now. I just think we need to get ex-players in that know the game, Henry, and they can look at something and go, "Yeah, that wasn't in an awkward position. That was a natural position as you was jumping." But you make a valid point. What a goal! What a goal for Morocco! Get in, lad. Get in. Go and take the cheers. He had two Canadian defenders, one either side of him. He outrun him, both of them. Straight through. Thing is, David, Canada have been given a tough group. Yes, they have, but they haven't, have they? Morocco. They're not going to be in the same group as like a Croatia. No, sorry, like a Costa Rica and a Saudi Arabia. Because the World Cup's not done that way. The World Cup's, you're ranked and so many first ranks go in and then all the second. So I know next in the World Cup, you've got these groups of 3 or something. So God knows how they're going to do it and what's going to happen. But that was a superb goal. I've got to give it him. It's a superb goal. So Morocco now extending their goal difference at the top, which will make it difficult for, depending what the other results go. Belgium need to... Oh, there's a goal! Has there? Hang on. What did I see? I'm confused now. I'm going to have to stop clipping between the two. It's still 2-0 Morocco. And it's still 0-0 here. I think that my screen just went doolally a little bit. I know. 10. There's an offside. There's actually a separate offside VAR assistant referee. I've read the 10 before. I don't need to read them out again. But the last guy's job is video assistant, standby, covers the tea breaks, assistant VAR. Oh, God knows. Players would make the best VAR representatives. You're right, Chris. I've spoken to ex-players, ex-Leicester players. They said they'd love to be involved. To must be blinding or favouritism with the team. They've been told not to give decisions to certain teams. I don't know. Who would Morocco face in the second round? I don't know, Dean, to be honest with you. In the round of 16, I really don't know at this point. They are, if they finish top, because they are, is this group C? So this is group F. So if they win group F, 1F will play the second in group E. So the second in Group E will be either, well, it could be Spain, Japan, Costa Rica, or Germany, depending how that game goes tonight. So I can't toss a coin. Face of Germany, yeah. Cheers, Doug. You were below my skyline, so I didn't see that. But yeah. So 0-0 here. Belgium are doing the business. Morocco are doing the business. They are through. That's going to be a mad one, Dean, tonight. A mad one. This World Cup has suddenly gone bing, come to life. Totally just come to life. So in this game at the moment, as Canada have had 34 attacks to Morocco's 22. But they've had 11 dangerous attacks, Morocco, to Canada's 4. Canada only had 2 shots, not 1 on target. 5 shots for Morocco with 2 on target, which obviously are the 2 goals. In this game, Croatia have had slightly more attacks, 35 to 26. 18 dangerous attacks for Croatia, 7 for Belgium. Only 1 shot, though. And only 4 shots for Belgium, not 1 on target. So these 2 teams at the moment, looking at this performance, don't deserve to go through. Okay, I don't think my heart will. I don't think my heart will stand it. I've doubled my tablets. I've doubled my heart tablets just in case for tonight. I am. Yeah, I'm on Doug's channel later. I'm covering. I can't see Costa. Well, I can't see Costa Rica getting anything against Germany. Who knows in this World Cup? Who knows? It's mad, I tell you. It's mad. But I'd say Croatia on top in this one, which is not good news for Belgium. I tell you what, the shine has gone off their golden generation. Yeah, you're right. To be honest with you, Henry, I have no idea because I'm in the studio and because of the lights and everything, I've got the blinds shut, so I'm not sure. I went for Brazil. Yes, I did. I went for Brazil. Don't forget, 10 o'clock this Friday, 10 o'clock, which is tomorrow. 10 o'clock tomorrow, when we know all the who's in, who's out, who's shaking it all about. We are going to do a special, myself, Doug and Dan. We're going to go through all our predictions for the groups. Yeah, Dan. You might want to hide, Dan. Doug, I mean, you might want to hide. But we were going through all those and just seeing how correct or how wrong we were. London. When isn't London foggy? When isn't London foggy? You went for a misty warning walk. Cannot see Germans going out again in the group. They should beat Costa Rica, sorry. Japan versus Spain is a tough one, but if Spain win, Germany would be second with a win. Yeah, I'm more in hope. I don't think we're going to see another one like last night, but in my game, I might have to just sort of get bored if it gets too many goals and just nip back onto Doug's bit. Well, let's hope it decides not to rain for the parade on the Belgians' golden era. Otherwise, we'd end up with golden showers, and then they'd all be pissed off. Oh, thank you. Come on. That was a long build-up for that one, but come on. A joke for every occasion. What can I say? And yeah, it was a bad joke, and I'm not taking the piss really. But so 2-0 to Morocco. 0-0 between Croatia and Belgium. Half an hour gone in the games. And at the moment, Morocco and Croatia are going through, and Robert Martinez's Belgium are going out. We will be welcoming back Timothy Castagna, Tielemans, and Face. They'll all be coming back early to Leicester, joining Danny Ward, of course, who's already back, along with Napalmas Mendy. So a lot of the Leicester players, hey, we're getting them back early, don't mind. Just probably as we go back from Saudi Arabia. Although they could nip, Abu Dhabi. They could nip to Abu Dhabi, couldn't they? And join up with them. Yeah, it does look that way, Dean. Morocco do look to be on top in that one. Henry, don't go shopping. Get it delivered, Henry. It's why they invented Amazon. Possibly, Ash. Possibly. Hello, Chris. Any New Year? You're not enjoying this, are you, David? Any New Year resolutions? Why? Well, to be honest with you, no, because I never keep them. Don't know about anybody else. I just never keep them. Morocco. I mean, can you imagine Morocco finishing top of this group? It's weird. It shouldn't be happening. Belgium are trying to get it across, trying to get the cross in. They're attacking a cross in from the near side. No, it's headed out. Have they got it clear though? It's back in again and it's headed out again. It's head tennis at the moment. They're just outside the Croatian box, chipped in, and it's too far for anybody to get onto the end of. The Grinch is on my side, Ash. Definitely. Well, that was me when I was hungover, possibly. It is true that, Henry, unfortunately, it is true. And you know what? COVID probably was the final nail in the high street's coffin. Down here on the south coast, they're all the towns, they're just charity shops and coffee shops. What's the technical issue, Dean? Do you mean with the picture? Yeah, Kate, I think there is all over the place. It really is. Do you know one way of getting them all back, though? Free parking. Give them free. I mean, we always had free parking at Christmas. And so, they would, people would come into town because it was free parking. It is. It totally is, Henry. I agree. 100%. Belgium on the attack here. They've got a man over. Can he find him? No, he can't. Good defensive sliding tackle there from the Croatians. It is sad. It is very, very sad. But like I say, and the town used to be great at Christmas. It was packed. There was an atmosphere because people, they could park the car for free and not pay £5 just to actually get into town, where obviously there's still not that many shops. But they've got rid of that this year. So what? That would just get people back into the towns. But I mean, you can go right back to, the first ever sort of, out of town shopping centres. I mean, that was the first nail, and COVID was the last one. Yeah, and we're the same, Kate. We're exactly the same. They've stopped it this year. which is probably the year when the keepers need it most. That's the only thing that might keep you going. Mind you, say I am within walking distance of my local pub, so I could actually crawl home from my local pub. It's that close, and it's the Wetherspoon, so it's cheap as well. So Croatia are dominating with the ball at the moment. It's all Croatia. Belgium having the odd breakaway, but doing absolutely nothing with it. Croatia, they'll know the score. They'll know the score in the other game, but I don't think they can't afford to sit back. Obviously, we know that. I think Belgium's only hope now. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, things stand at the moment. They can't go through as group winners. Belgium can only go through in second as things stand. So this is the battle for second place between Croatia and Belgium. Yeah, they do have the Christmas trees and what have you. But actually, you need the people in there for the atmosphere. I used to work in the next town along, and in it used to have a Christmas market, and the atmosphere was brilliant. And you came out of work at night, and it was in the dark, and the lights were on, and the Christmas lights were on. It was all lovely, and it's just, they started charging too much for the vendors to open, and there's no shopping. It was just food stalls in the end, and mind you, our councils are absolutely dipsticks. I've got to be honest with you. And he says, I don't drink or go to church anymore, and I save money all year round to write a cheque for a charity. That's nice, Henry. That's very nice. That is a very nice thing to do. No, don't start a big conspiracy theory there, Ash, please. Out here, people like up the cactus. Or the cacti, is it? In plural. Quick shot of Hazard there, warming up. Will he come on? Yes, and it was. Exactly, Henry. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good cause. That is a good cause, as I nearly found out earlier in the year. Canada have scored. Canada got one back. Oh, it's Canada 1. Canada 1. Morocco 2. Oh, maybe that game isn't over yet. Maybe we have written Canada off too quickly. Let's have a look. Canada won. So they're coming down the far side. Plenty of white shirts back, though. Oh, he skips past the defender. Oh, it's a goalkeeping mistake. It was a shot from outside the box. It was a very tight angle. The goalkeeper should have saved that. It looked to be a huge goalkeeping mistake. Is it an own goal, Ash? Let's have a look at it again. That should not have gone in. He got his hand to it. He went down very late. I think he was going to go to his left. Ah, yes. In fairness, he was going to the left where the shot was going in. The shot wasn't on target. It hit the Moroccan defender. The goalkeeper tried to turn the other way, went down. He got his hand to it, but he couldn't stop it. So, yes, it is an own goal, that one. Definitely. Wow. Was anybody expecting that? My score's buggered already because I went 1-1. Nobody went 2-1. But I'll tell you something, I wasn't expecting that.
You didn't expect that, did you? Did you? No.
There we go. No, we weren't. Canada have a corner. One. I mean, that will give Canada a boost. Whether it's an own goal or not, it will give Canada a boost that they might still get something. And they didn't play badly against Belgium, apparently. Like I say, I didn't see that game, so I can't comment. But they didn't play badly. But it is 1-2. Canada 1, Morocco 2, coming up to the half-time. And how many minutes will be added on? Still 0-0 in this game. Again, it's the... is it the big teams cancelling each other out? Is that why we're seeing so many half-time 0-0s? I mean, I'm just looking. Let's have a look at the Belgium defence here. Canada's Hoylett has been booked by the referee, Dean. Let's have a look and just see. I mean, who could Belgium bring on? So let's just go through some of these. Phase, defensive, Tielemans, Lukaku, Eden Hazard, Thorgan Hazard, Delcateri, Batashayu. I mean, there's names there. I mean, he's left a hell of a lot of big names out there, in my opinion. Maybe it's You're going to come back to haunt him. Who knows? Yeah, you're double. What's the word? Joe Taskin. You're Joe Taskin. Oh, Nas is in. Good afternoon, Nas. How are you? Yeah, thank you, mate. You know me. You know I'm old. My memory goes. I want to see it, Henry. It's not on iPlayer yet, but when it goes out, it goes on. I don't know if it's going to be all shown in one fell swoop. I'm just going through the crown at the moment. But welcome along, Naz. So it's Croatia now trying to just get something before the half-time break. Will they be able to? 2-1 to Morocco in the other game. It's a corner. No, it's not a corner. It's a goal kick to Belgium. Yeah, I mean, that was high and ugly. It wasn't wide. It was just high and ugly. 4 minutes extra in this game. I don't know how many. Dean, let me know how many minutes in the other one. Yeah, the trailer looks good. Everybody's younger than me, Henry. Everybody's younger than me. But no, I want to try and see Straighters. It does look good. There was a good one about CCTV as well. I can't remember what it was called, but that was good. 5 minutes in that game. The way things are looking at the moment, Belgium are cute little girl there. What a cutie. Yeah, they don't deserve to go through. They really don't. Two shots on a yellow card for Canada. 4 shots for Belgium, 5 for. So let me get this right. 4 shots for Croatia, 5 for Belgium. And I've got to say, I know they're up against Croatia, who were the group leaders, but there's just not the urgency for them to go out and sort of get the win. They need to win Belgium. I don't know what Martinez has done. He's left some good players, some match winners out, in my opinion. mean, what did you think was going to happen in the other game? Well, that's a lovely ball, having said that. Across the park, number 11 for Belgium coming forward. He's going to get the cross in. He gets the cross in, it's behind, and it's dealt with very, very easily by Croatia. And it's pumped upfield. Back in by Belgium, though. It's all right having this nice, pretty passy football, Belgium, but you're gonna have to try and get a goal at the end of it soon. Yeah, now as we are doing very well, thank you very much. Enjoying the fact that Belgium might be going out, even though there's a load of Leicester City players in there. I'd say there's so many big teams here that haven't deserved to go through. Some of them have sneaked through. Yeah, the Golden Boys could be heading out. The golden generation of Belgium could be leaving. Joining Denmark. Yeah, it's a good point. Funny, Liverpool and Man United both went up for sale within sort of, days of each other. It's still 2-1 in the other game, I think, Ash. And it's 0-0 here. You gotta feel sorry for him, haven't you, Henry, eh? All that money he's on. My heart bleeds. Oh! Croatian player tried to get his head on it. It bounced over him. They can't get it away at the moment. And it's a shoo! It's a shot from Croatia. And it's over. It's half time. It is half time. And it is, at the moment, Croatia 0, Belgium 0. And we just wait. It was 5 minutes in the other one. So it's coming up to half time in the other game. Let's just have a look. It's just gone up to half time. Morocco are on the attack. Canada seem to be on top at the moment, Dean. Said it's so open. This game, it's so open. Goal just disallowed, Chris. Not a spoiler. They just dealt with it quick. No, mate. I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. So it didn't even come up on my screen. So no worries with that, mate. No worries. I think that's possibly why Ash went 3-1. So at the moment, Canada are still in it. It's got to be half time soon, hasn't it? They've gone over the allotted 5 minutes in that game. Well, as things stand at the moment, now it is half time. Half time in both games. So we are looking at Croatia 0, Belgium 0. 57 attacks for Croatia, 62 for Belgium, 29 dangerous for Croatia, 27 for Belgium, 6 shots for Croatia, 5 shots for Belgium, neither of them getting any of those on target. So that's Croatia 0, Belgium 0. In the other game, it's Canada 1, Morocco 2. Morocco went 2-0 up. Canada, it was an own goal. It was an own goal. They didn't even score it. But I mean, at the end of the day, it helped. It's opened the game up, because if Canada do get another one, it changes the table totally. 57 attacks for Canada, 33 for Morocco. 12 dangerous for Canada, 14 for Morocco. Canada have had 2 shots, nothing on target. Belgium have had 6 shots, of which 2 were on target. So that one is Canada 1, Morocco 2. And as we look at the table here, Morocco are top, 7 points, plus 3 goal difference. Croatia, they are second as things stand at the moment. If they were to get another goal, they would go top of the group on goal difference, because they have got 5 points with a 3 goal difference. Belgium -1 goal difference on 4 points. Canada, no points at the bottom with -5. This is absolutely, Could go either way. Are we going to get a shock? Are we going to see Belgium go out? We will find out in the second half. I'm going to go, it's watering kids time, as you know, and checking the plants and dropping the kids off at the pool. Watering the kids? Did I actually say watering the kids then? That's something that's totally not allowed. Watering the plants, dropping the kids off at the pool, and getting myself another G&T. Here we go. We will be back. We'll be back in about 5. Stay tuned.
This is Chris from Leicester Till I Die. Thank you for watching and listening. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
This is the Leicester Till I Die Watch Along show. Join in the chat and don't forget to subscribe.
That wasn't meant to play twice. The devil are we all? Welcome back, fully refreshed, plants watered, kids not watered. Naz was just saying, will Belgium go through if they score? If they score, yes, because that will give them 6 points and it will take Croatia down to 4. But they will only go through in second as it stands at the moment, because as long as Morocco are still winning, they will top the group. So they will top the group as it stands at the moment. Well, they are top of the group as it stands at the moment. Belgium, if they score, or if they win, will go through, but only in second place. Croatia, like I say, are currently second on 5 points, but of course they will drop down to 4. Oh no, wait a minute, let me do that back again. Croatia will drop down to 4, but Belgium will get the 3 points for winning. It's anybody's game. Anything can happen in the next 45 minutes. Those of you that are old enough to remember. Wow. Thoughts on the games, guys? I mean, this is a typical. What I'd say, and I hate saying big teams and what have you, but Croatia are 12th in the world rankings. Belgium, and I know everybody says, look, how the hell? Belgium are second in the world rankings. Are they playing like a second-ranked team in the world? No, they are not. And you know, I don't think Brazil are playing like the first-ranked team in the world either. Or England playing like the fifth-ranked team. I mean, you know, it's just strange. It's a strange World Cup. The big teams, they've not turned up early enough. You know, look at Argentina. Yes, they've turned it round. Denmark didn't turn it round. You know, Belgium could be on the point of not being able to turn it round. So, who knows? Who knows? They shouldn't be second at all. Not on these performances, Henry. No, I haven't seen the penalty claim yet, Dean. But no, this is not. You wouldn't know that this was the 12th versus second best club. Not when you look at the other game. Canada 41st, Morocco 22. Maybe it's just the fact that they are lower in the league, or in the ranking in the league. What am I saying? That they are lower in the rankings, and therefore the game's not as tight, not as well. I don't know. But like I say, it's not played on paper, is it? Morocco are all over Canada, says Dean. Their goal was out of the blue. Well, yes, it was, but it shouldn't. It was a lucky strike, wasn't it? Would you take De Bruyne at Leicester at 30, Chris? Yes, I would, if he wasn't on demanding such high wages. The problem you've got with a player like De Bruyne or anybody like that you bring into the club is Lukaku's coming on. Lukaku is coming on for Belgium. Not sure who's gone off yet. Mertens has gone off. And Lukaku is on. So just the one change at the moment. Yes, like I say, I would take him, Henry, but I just don't like all these overpaid players being at the club. You know, because it just basically just ruins everything. You know, I mean, I know the Band of Brothers is something that's been quoted a lot, but I just wouldn't want somebody to come in that thinking they're so much bigger than the club, you know. But there we go. Let us go back and just put this on. Then we can concentrate on the one game. So this is Christmas. And what have you done? Another one over. We're going to have to do a Christmas one, a Christmas radio show. I'm still trying to find time to fit it in. But a Christmas radio show where we just play the best and the silliest and the daftest of all the Christmas music we can find. It would be good. It would be good. So the other game's kicked off. Has it? Yes, it has. And it's still 2-1, of course, and it's still 0-0 here. We've had a few early goals in the second half over the last few days. Will we see another one tonight? Will Lukaku make the difference? It's only the one substitution that Belgium have made. I don't think one substitution is going to be enough. I'm not going to lie. Fair point, Dean. Dean. You do, and I mean, let's face it, he's a fantastic player for Manchester City, but he's in a fantastic squad. And in that fantastic squad, you're going to look good. But he would just destroy the atmosphere in the dressing room. You know, when we won the Premier League, and I know it was 5 years ago, harking back, but we were the Band of Brothers. We held together. You know, and that's what got us there. We had no sort of, we had free signings, players that were discarded by the club, Manchester United rejects. Yeah, we went on to win it, but it's all about them. Oh, a cross in there from Belgium, well defended there. De Bruyne whips the cross in. The number 20, just in front of the Lukaku. Yeah, I think a lot of these players are, though, in Belgian team, Henry, aren't they? Oh, no, that's probably unfair, actually, thinking about it. But I think Lukaku is. A lot of... It's pinball at the moment. It's pinball in the Croatian box. A cross comes in. Oh, it was a header there. Lukaku, I think, got his header on it. He's going mad at his fellow player getting in his way. It comes over. He headed it straight at Courtois, but I think he was a bit annoyed with his fellow player that he got in his way. Sterling started at QPR, did he? that must have devalued him. Thank you. Here all week. So it's still 0-0 and still 2-1 in the other game to Morocco, or 1-2 technically. Morocco now, say, white shorts, white shirts, checkerboard top, playing left to right, going through the Belgian defence here. Be careful. Plays it out on this near side in the corner. Can he get the cross in? Can the number? No, he doesn't. He passes it back. They're playing it about Croatia, but they are probing. Oh, there's an opening! Oh my God! What a save! Croatia there. Wow. Remember, Naz, no jumping in front of me with any commentary, no spoilers, unless you were talking about the one that I mentioned a few minutes ago. There's a corner to Croatia in the near side. Cross comes in. Oh, they're not got it away. A long shot from Croatia this time. Not even troubling Courtois. But good save from him a minute ago. But no, what I was going to say with the old players, there's a lot of players like Lukaku, like Modric possibly, Ronaldo, Messi, Ericsson. It's all their last World Cups. They're all maybe past the prime. Maybe Bale is another one. Maybe, and he still wants to go on. I mean, maybe they're just relying on these players too much. I know not. Belgium now in their red tops, black shorts, black socks, coming forward. It's into the box. Lukaku plays it off. De Bruyne turns. He had the option to pass to I think it was Castagna outside. He decided not to. He thought, I'm going to be a greedy bastard and have a go myself here. And turns and does a twist and shoots it high and wide. Maybe if he passed it to his fellow player who was out on the right with nobody marking him, who knows? But then again, De Bruyne thinks he's the bee's knees, doesn't he? Indeed, Jeff. Yes, indeed. Or as we say at Leicester, yes, indeedy. I remember when I was a kid in a play at school, I was half a wasp. I played the bottom half as a wasp. I thought I was the bee's knees. Yeah, indeed. I mean, goalkeepers can go on a little bit longer, but I agree. I think they just do rely on, I said at the start, no Bale, no Wale. And Bale didn't turn up for 3 games, and Wales went out. There could well be. I mean, if Canada get another goal, Canada able to get another goal, that throws the group wide open. I'm sorry. My jokes are bad. I do know. Canada playing a lot better, says Dean. Wow. Keep me updated, mate. Chris, is this one passing the ball nice? Just lacking that final finish. Canada 1, Morocco 2. Back to Chris in the studio. Thank you, Dean. Keep us updated, mate. A cross comes in here, and it's a bad cross from Croatia. Goes all the way over to the far side to be picked up. Can he get it back in now? Belgium need to have the ball in the other end of the pitch. Oh, that was a difficult one. It comes over. It's a daisy cutter, and it is kicked out. This is doing Belgium no good. No good at all. They're going out if they're not careful. To be honest with you, Henry, a lot of people claim they don't just because they don't laugh. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. No, Nate says he's just turned the game on. Goals will start flowing now. Tani Kamara. I tell you what, Croatia, they're not sitting back on the laurels at the moment. They are sat in second, but they do know that a Belgian goal will change all that. But Croatia are coming forward. Oh, another low shot. Oh, he goes down. I think he come off his feet for Courtois. Passing it right to the... Oh, it's over everybody again. That cross was just over everybody. Unless you got about 2 Peter Crouches, one on top of each other. We do, Henry. We certainly do. We certainly do. It's bad cross. That was a bad cross. That was a chance. But Croatia's still coming from the throw-in. What can he do this time? He's not going to get it. You pass the ball on the floor when there's 5 Belgian defenders in their own box. You're not going to get it to your man, for God's sake. Belgian player takes one in the stomach. That was a good save from Courtois. He's keeping them in it. Yes, definitely. That second one, Henry's very true. Now, Belgium still can't get it out their own half. Croatia coming forward again for the back. That back row's in a straight line there for Belgium. There's a player on the far side, totally unmarked for Croatia, and now he's actually going in, so he's close to the Belgian defender. The Belgian defender was just totally ignoring him. Belgium can't get it away at the moment. Croatia are left like toying with them. They're coming back. It's all. That's too hard. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. A wry smile from the Croatian player. He felt he was blocked. Some Saudis in the crowd. Not surprising, really. Moroccan players blown over by the wind. Is this tournament? Cheers, oh God, Dean. Okay, Doug. I think me and Henry were just saying we don't get jokes, and there's some of yours I don't get. Oh, I didn't get. I love Game of Thrones, and I didn't get that one. Sometimes you eat a crow, some other times Croatia. It's actually when you say it, it makes sense. It's not funny. Not funny at all, Doug. I'm sorry, Doug. I might have, it's close to getting a timeout, Doug. That joke is that bad. It doesn't even deserve a whack. You're not even getting one of those. I wouldn't give you the satisfaction with that joke. Anyway, Croatia now. They are turning the screw, Croatia. I can see a goal coming for Croatia. Oh, that was a cross-come shot there. But the goalkeeper, Courtois, had to deal with it. Can Belgium finally get it into the opponent's half? No, they can't, because they tried to cross it across the midfield, and the Croatian is in the Croatian half, but it was because they were defending it. Comes out to this far side here. This near side, sorry. At the moment, Belgium look like they might as well just pack the bags up. They're coming forward again. Croatia, and it's a throw into Croatia. Belgium just seem to be making the numbers up. Indeed, Jeff, indeed. It's a substitute. Trossard is on. Trossard is on for Belgium. No, he's not. Trossard is off, sorry. He's off for Belgium. Hazard is on. And it's not Aiden. It's the other one. So Trossard comes off, the Brighton player. Torgan Hazard comes on. But it's still Croatia coming forward. So it is a long shot. It does end up in the Croatian half, but they're just there dealing with it. Naz says, I hope Belgium gets knocked out. They came to this tournament thinking they were the dog's dangly bits. Then everyone else, maybe that golden generation, got into their marbles, my opinion. Possibly. Canada pressing, looking for an equaliser, says Reese. Our correspondent at the Canada game. If they get an equaliser, it opens the group up totally. Really does open the group up. The live table is there. You can see. Ignore this white thing down here. It was because I didn't edit it very well, but it doesn't, I don't think, do so well. Don't think it ruins it at all. Yeah, so Canada, if Canada can get that second goal, then that takes Morocco back down to 5. And they will be second because Croatia will be above them on goal difference as it stands. But they would still qualify Morocco. Belgium are in! Can hit Lukaku! Oh, it hit the post! Oh my God, it's hit the post! What? Oh my God! Belgium, totally against the run of play. Totally. They had a chance. The goalkeeper saved it. It came out to Lukaku. He had to score. He just had to score. But he hit the post. Wow. Oh my God. And it was a good stop. It was a good stop from the first time Courtois got down to it. He pushed it out with his hands, but it went to Hazard. Croatian players are arguing. It went to Hazard. He had to score. He had the goal at his mercy, and he hit the post. Oh, will that sting? Canada making a substitution. Will that sting Belgium into life? It was a through ball from De Bruyne, number 11. Some nifty footwork for Belgium. Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't Courtois. It came off a defender. It fell to Lukaku. He hit the right-hand post. It went straight across the goal, and there was nobody there just to knock it in. Junior Hoylett just got a knee to the back of the head. Ouch. Should have done Kate. He should have done a lot better, yes. Someone's just beaten me with a map of Belgium, and now I'm covered in bruises. Belgium are having so many chances. Another one to Lukaku. Let's have a look. I mean, they're having a great spell and charge at the moment. Is it the cross outside? Oh, Lukaku headed it over the top again. No, the ball was out anyway. De Bruyne didn't keep the ball in. It wouldn't have counted. Crossed it over. It came off a defender's head. Went to Lukaku, who headed it over. Oh, wow.
You are watching Leicester Till I Die TV with Chris and Chums. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Pinterest. All you need for everything Leicester City FC. It's Leicester Till I Die TV.
He can't, Nate. And if he doesn't, they'll be out. Now Croatia coming forward. 5 defenders against 3 attackers. Now there's more coming back. He let that through the Belgian defender. What was he doing? He's gone straight to the Croatian. But they've headed it out now. Bad defending. Bad defending. Doug, I don't.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Yeah, I think that's all I can say, Doug. 2-1 to Morocco. And over to Dean, our correspondent at the Canada-Morocco game. Belgium, in fairness, it's still all Croatia, but Belgium, when they get that break, they've got to make it count. And at the moment, they are not doing. Yeah, well, I mean, like I say, just Belgium, they need maybe Canada to do them a favour, but they've still got to score. Chucky is in the building. Now, substitution for Morocco. In this game, Belgium now. Come on, what's going to happen? With 65 minutes gone in this game, it's still 0-0. It is still 0-0. But Croatia still running this. 74 attacks to 69, but 43 dangerous to 29 of Belgium. 10 shots for Belgium, 3 on target. So to Croatia, sorry, 8 for Belgium, only 1 on target. They've got to do better. Belgium have got a yellow card. Belgium have got a yellow card. Don't know who it is to at the moment. Ash, I mean, what the... Is that a yellow? Is that deserved of a yellow? Dendonka. Sorry, Dendonka. Is that worth a yellow? Anyway. So Croatia now attacking on this near side. They're playing passing football. Like I keep saying, though, Croatia have got to be careful. They've got to be careful. Belgium are knocking on their door every time they go forward. But now Croatia into the Belgian box. Can he get the cross in? He does, but there's nobody there. But there is now. Oh! Modric comes running in. Gets the ball. Taps it towards the goal. It's quite high, but Courtois is able to collect it and save. The goal could go to either way. Either way in this game. I wouldn't be surprised which way it went. Belgium coming forward now, but they give it away. It's booted upfield to absolutely nobody. Lukaku looks a spent force. He really does. And we're going to have another report here from Dean at the Canada and Morocco game. He says, very honest, Croatia player there could have gone down in the box, but stayed on his feet. Fair play. Thank you, Dean. Keep in touch. That's Dean, of course, and he is at the Croatia-Belgium game. Somebody been sent off, Dean? Somebody sent off? Count the players on the pitch. What do they call them? Oh, for God's sake. And then that just adds fuel to the fire. I think I actually did start something with my dad jokes on this channel. I think I'm slowly bringing everybody down to my level. So 1-1. We are coming up to 70 minutes. 20 minutes to go for Belgium to save their World Cup. Do I think they can do it? I've got to be honest with you at the moment, the way it's looking, no. They have the breaks. They do have the breaks. But they're wasting them. They're absolutely wasting them. You know that now they'll go on and score. Anthony Taylor, you cannot give that. Yes, you can. Don't blow smoke up his arse, Nace. Nace. I want to call you Naz. Don't blow smoke up his arse. Tell him that. He'll be telling bad jokes all day. A man can only take so much, you know. On the stream I'm watching, it's usually full of Africans posting sex messages, as the Africans do on these sites. But I think they're so interested in the Morocco game that they're not even doing that. Oh, Doku's coming on and Tielemans is coming on. 20 minutes to go. Henry stood there behind Martinez. I bet he wishes he could bring him on. And yes, I know he's French and can't play for Belgium, but you know what I mean. Oh, Doug. Doug. Gary Delaney special there. So into the last 20 minutes. It's a corner kick for Canada. It's 2 corner kicks each in that game. So the substitutions are being made. Dendonka, and I can't see who the other one that's coming off is. Tielemans is coming on. Let me just check on my other screen and I can tell you. So Dendonka is off, Tielemans is off, Carrasco off, and Doku is on. No. We are, honestly, it would this be a bigger upset maybe than Denmark going out, do you reckon? I mean, Senegal going out wasn't really a shock, let's be honest with you. Sorry, Ecuador going out wasn't really much of a shock. Nor was Wales, no disrespect to them. Mexico, okay, which was the biggest? Let's see which was the biggest shock. Mexico going out, Denmark going out. They both finished bottom, or Belgium going out. Which would be the biggest shock? If Belgium go out, of course, it's not guaranteed yet. "72 minutes gone." We will indeed, Henry. We will indeed. Doug, out now. Go out now, Doug. And that's it. Voluntarily go out and go and sit outside the headmaster's office. Go on. They are, Naz. They are going to bring on the good big guns, but with 20 minutes to go, why weren't those big guns on at the start, allegedly? Belgium won't be a shock. They are so poor. Yeah, they are, but the actual expectations, I mean, obviously all Mexico, Denmark, Belgium are all awful because of, where they are in the tables. But going into the tournaments, those 3 teams, including Belgium here, that you would expect to go through. Denmark, I'm not sure. Doug had Belgium winning this group with Canada second. Never take a racing tip off Doug. I had. Not so much better, to be honest. I had Belgium top, Croatia second. I've got one right. Don't forget, Friday, 10 o'clock, myself, Doug, and Dan will be doing a preview of our predictions. I need Power Chris to time Doug out. Oh, bless him. Dean reporting live from the Canada game. What you got to tell us there, Dean? What's happening in the other game there? Oh, hang on. Croatia coming forward? No. defended, and Courtois picked it up. Sorry, back to you, Dean. Dean reporting live from Canada Gamer. Canada causing all havoc. Ping pong in the area. Hit the crossbar. Bounced on the line. Defence panicked but cleared. Canada 1. Morocco 2 still. Back to the studio. Thank you very much there. That's Dean Kamara. Thank you very much. It's the same as his name, Naz. Belgium going out. I think that's the biggest shock so far. 10 p.m. I'm not up at 10 a.m. UK time, Nate. The 10 p.m. Oh, Croatia last-ditch defending. Yeah, they would if they go out. They certainly would. No problem. I know you're not up at 10 a.m. our time, so although I would expect you to get up to watch the show, Naz. Be very disappointed. It's 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. No, he's happy as he is. He's happy as he is at the moment. And don't call him a spanner. Hey! So, let's have a look then. This is the proverbial duck's arse at the moment with +3 and 7 points. It's Morocco, second Croatia, +3 and 5 points. Third and going out, Belgium, -1 and 4 points. And both teams now, it is starting to get a little bit end-to-end. Belgium coming forward on the far side. Croatia are back in numbers, though. Belgium just sauntering forward. Tielemans. Oh, that was well over. Has that gone for a corner or a goal kick? I think the goal in at a corner, I think. They are calling. Can Canada do Belgium a favour? Although Belgium still need to do themselves a favour and get up a goal. You do, in fairness, Nate. You do. You do. But then that's Leicester, isn't it? And it's another header that's gone up and almost out the stands. Oh, she wasn't calling you a spanner. I was calling you the spanner. She said you should have a spanner, which means you're a mod. He's come back in. He's off the naughty step, is he? So Belgium whack it forward. We are into 12 minutes. We're into the last 12 minutes. Can somebody get a winner in this game and decide it? If Croatia get a goal, then it's good night, Belgium. Oh, it's crossed over and it's headed clear. Oh, that was a pullback. What's Anthony Taylor? I forgot. He'll play advantage because it's a very bad advantage. I don't think an advantage can be when you're running back towards your own goal. There's a throw in for Croatia. Belgium need a goal. Still 2-1 in the other game. It's last-ditch defending from Belgium. That's offside as it happens anyway. Martinez does not look happy. Who are the bigger underachievers, do you think? Belgium under Martinez or England under Ericsson, when Ericsson had the English golden generation? Who would you say was the biggest disappointment? And coming Rennie from the Canada game. Rennie says 79 minutes gone. Hey, Canada need to get a wiggle on. Time running out. It's 2-1 there. Yeah, I mean, we were in that same situation under Ericsson, weren't we? With the Beckhams and Nevilles. Is it clear on the far side, Croatia? Oh, it's a fucking awful cross. My God, man, what are you doing in the national team if you put crosses in like that? Jesus wept. It's still with Canada. I know it's not. It's still with Croatia. What an awful... He was free down that side. He had players in the box and he played it back across the grass and he went straight to a bloody Belgian defender. The finishing from these supposedly top 20 international teams has been bloody awful. France have been the exception, possibly. Spain, well, all right, they got 7, but it was Costa Rica on a bad day. But that was just an awful pass. I've seen better on the pitch down the pubs on Sunday after a night out on the bay. For Sunday League football. Oh, no, I wouldn't say it was an embarrassment, Henry. I mean, he got us to 2 quarterfinals. After Alf Ramsey, he was our second most successful manager, apart from, but now Southgate's taken that. Although you could argue Southgate has actually taken us further overall than, good defending there by Croatia. I think we were unlucky. 5 corners to Canada. They're really piling on the pressure. Now he's through again. What can he do this time? He's no. That's it. Stopped. He couldn't beat. It was running down that far side. He couldn't get the beating of the Belgian defender. He stops. He turns, passes it back, and there's a player coming in. I tell you what, that defender with the mask on for Croatia, he's just done a lovely, before they just repeated it there, a lovely defensive back pass to the Croatian goalkeeper. "83 minutes gone. We could be down to what happens in stoppage time. There hasn't been a lot of stoppages, but we have had substitutions. 3 for Belgium, I believe it is. Oh, wow. You're going to have to run round the... Take your shirt off a la Lionesses and run round your lounge. Go, hey, Kate. So for Belgium, we have had 1, 2, 3 substitutions. Only 1 for Croatia at the moment. And we are coming up to the last 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes. It's 2-1 still to Morocco. Canada seem to be pressing. But this has been the story of Canada's World Cup. Yeah, they've played reasonably well, but it's the old ladies of the night house, isn't it, that they couldn't score in. So has it gone quiet there, Dean? So a yellow card for Canada, I believe. Oh. Just remember, Croatia are through if they win or draw. Defeat would leave them needing eliminated Canada to overcome Morocco, which they're not doing at the moment, in which case goal difference would be required to separate the sides. Belgium, they've just had a corner and completely wasted it. Croatia come away on the far side. Belgium, they need to win. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And they have got less than 5 minutes of normal time to do it. Less than 5 minutes. Again, the second half's been a lot better than the first half, but there's just no cutting edge to these teams at all. 4 shots on target for Croatia, 2 shots on target for Belgium. That tells you all you need to know about the standard of these so-called big teams. At the moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Was that nearly an own goal there for Croatia? Sorry, I've got my hands over my mouth. Sorry, guys. No, was it Lukaku again, was it? Yes, Lukaku sticks his foot out, tries to give it a flick. Oh. Rene, Moroccan player does 40. He rolled over 40 yards after tackle. 4 minutes of normal time there. We are into Menier's coming off, and Eden Hazard is coming on for Belgium. Can he do for Belgium what he did for Leicester when he came on for Chelsea? Hat-trick of misses. Yeah, indeed. Do we have 3 minutes left here on this side, on this game? As it stands, Belgium are out. Croatia and Morocco are through. 7 and 5 points plus 3 goal difference each. You can see the table there. You can see as it stands. The third shock of the tournament, as in teams going out. Mexico, Denmark and Belgium. Will we see Germany later on tonight? I hope so. I really, really do. 8 minutes added time, says Jeff, he thinks. Oh, that's a free kick. Yeah, that is a free kick. Oh, the Belgian player, number 15, he's sat at the side of the pitch. He can't even, I don't know, he's been substituted. He can't even walk round. He's just having a drink, sat on the pitch, back against the advertising hoardings. Absolutely knackered. So free kick here to Belgium. Can Belgium get something in the last minute? Can they? No, because it's going to be taken again. Anthony Taylor not happy with something to do with the wall. The very nice Belgian lady that the cameraman manages to find. How do they do that? I thought they're supposed to be cutting that out. Right, going to take this free kick again. Second attempt. It comes in. Oh, straight in. Courtois gets it, collects it, does a Pickford. The Belgian fans are looking distraught. 88 minutes on the clock. Which game have you got on mute, Ash? Moroccan goalkeeper just tested it back into his own area and gathered. Keeper was on it, then very composed. Croatia come forward. Oh, a bit of a jinky run it. Oh, he went past 3 Belgian defenders, couldn't get past the 4th. Now it's breaking. But I don't see the point in bringing Hazard in with like 2 minutes of normal time left. I really don't. I don't know what the point of that is. I mean, yes, if you're 2-0 up and you want to slow the game down and have a break in the game. Belgium. Oh, the Belgian player now. He's clear on this side. Oh, he didn't control it. He crosses it. Oh, his goal! No! Lukaku again! How the hell did he miss that? How the hell did he miss that? Oh, it comes over over to the number 16, didn't control it, but gets a shot in. Lukaku takes it on his chest. I mean, it's a good cross. He didn't control it, the Belgian striker, but he still got the cross in. It went over the defender's head, landed on Lukaku's chest, and it fell, and Courtois fell on it. Oh, my God. That would have been it. 4 minutes extra time. 4 minutes injury time. 4 minutes injury time in this game. And just remember what I always say. Where are the turtles? Oh, here we go. We are into the 4 minutes now. Into the 4 minutes. Wow. Lukaku. I mean, you could argue maybe he wasn't expecting it because it went and they're making a substitution now. Croatia. I think Croatia, realise a draw will take them through, obviously. Number 16 for Belgium did well. He didn't control it, but he managed to still get the cross in at the first attempt. The ball came over the Croatian defender, hit Lukaku on the chest. You could argue to say that he wasn't expecting it. I don't know, they should have done better, quite possibly. By that time, Courtois had, the Croatian keeper had recovered and he fell on it. So Belgium coming back now. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 4 minutes time as well in the other game. Yes! No! Oh my God! How the hell? God almighty. Belgium now, they're just falling to the floor. I mean, I just don't believe what I'm seeing. I do not believe what I'm seeing. That was 99.9999 million too much, Nate. It really was. What the hell is going on here? Tielemans is down. Come on back to Leicester, Tielemans. Sign that contract. Oh, there was a bit of a Croatian sandwich there between two Belgian players. What happened here? Oh, it was taken off. Oh, what defending. That guy with the mask. He's my man of the match. I don't know what he's called. Somebody tell me what the man in the mask is called. Because he's my man of the match. He has defended everything. The cross came in. He was falling over. He got his foot to it. He just took it over Lukaku's foot. If he hadn't, Lukaku would have got it and it would have been in the net. Please, somebody tell me, who is the Croatian with the mask on? I won't even attempt to pronounce that, Nate, but he is my man of the match. Josko Gvardiol, my man of the match. He has been solid at the back. He has defended everything that's come at him. I don't know whether it makes him like a Ninja Turtle when he puts that mask on, but my God, he's had a good game. Belgium, I mean, again, it's their own fault. They've played well. They've gone for it. They've attempted it, but they shouldn't be in this position. You put yourself in this position with the last game. You get what you expect. I'm sorry, you do. 2-1 in that game. 0-0. We are into the last. With 15 seconds of normal time. Croatia just run it into the corner. No, he crosses it in. Oh! And to be honest with you, had that reached the Croatian striker, he could have scored. It's over. It's over. Croatia are through. Belgium are out. De Bruyne puts his hand on the knees. Guardiola cuddles Modric. Belgium are out. They're absolutely looking shell-shocked. It's all over here. Is it all over in Morocco-Canada game? 30 seconds left. Don't celebrate. Well, I don't think it matters. Yeah, don't celebrate. I don't think it matters now, does it? If it's a draw in that game, Belgium are out. Just take this in, guys. Just take this in, right? Mexico, out. Denmark, out. Belgium, out. Wow. I mean, yeah. I mean, Naz says, bye-bye Belgium. I think we need to get the big, and it's all over in the other game. Bye-bye Belgium. Bye-bye Belgium. Bye-bye Belgium. Belgium, bye-bye. 2-1. 2-1 to Morocco. Wow. A great second half. Croatia hung on. It could have gone out. It could have gone to either side. I mean, either side could have nicked a goal. I've forgotten his name already. Let me just scroll back up. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, Jasko Gavardo. What a game he had. I think he's going to Chelsea. Then, by God, I think they're going to get a player if he plays that good. The Belgian drummer, he looks beaten. Come on! Come on! The Belgian drummer looks beaten. You know, you'd have to pay for this if you went to a show. You'd have to pay for it. I am going to check the score predictions in a minute. Let's see what we did. So let us have a look. I mean, I'm worn out. I'm worn out. That was the best, best afternoon game going. 7 points plus 3 Morocco. 5 points plus 3 Croatia. 4 points minus 1 Belgium. You can see it on the screen. No points minus 5 Canada. Thanks for turning up, Canada. You made the numbers up. It's a good job you didn't bring a +1. Canadian goalkeeper was playing central midfield last 2 minutes. But that's been the story of their World Cup. Let's be honest. They've played well with sweet FA to show for it. You've got to have that final cutting edge. Right, so Belgium, the number 2 team in the world, are out. Denmark, the number 10 team in the world, are out. Mexico, the number 13 team in the world, are out. Wow. Just wow. Right, let's have a look at the score predictions. We'll do Canada-Morocco first, which ended up 2-1. I went 1-1, wrong. Doug went 1-0 to Morocco, wrong. Dean went 1-0 to Morocco, 1. Nate went 1-0 to Morocco, wrong. Ash went 2-0 to Morocco, wrong. Kate went 2-1 to Morocco. Kate, you went 2-1 to Morocco. What? You got one right. 2-1 to Morocco. Well done, Kate. Jeff went 4-0, wrong. Oh, in this game, 0-0. Or let's just say nobody got it. Shall we just say it that way? Nobody got this one. Those that went for a Moroccan win, though, Doug, Dean, Nate, Ash. We know Kate got it right. Jeff 4-0. But he did get it the right way around. Croatia, Belgium, nobody got 0-0. Those that predicted the draw, there was only one person that predicted a draw in this game.
I don't know, it's so difficult not to look smug at this point.
Yeah, I went 2-2. All right. There wasn't any goals, but I got the draw. Wow. What this is hotting up now. This is good. Let's go back and catch up with some of those. Well done, Kate. Yes, yeah, you got a score right. She did indeed. Now, says Naz, this looks promising for England if they want it. They can bring it home. Well, I've got France, I think, in there somewhere into the mix, Naz. Did well there, Kate. I would love Senegal to win. Senegal were my dark horses. But we're playing England, so I'm buggered there, aren't I? Canada go, yeah, we've said that one. Kate says thank you. I want the Germans to go out. Henry, don't we all? Don't we all want the Germans to go out? Naz, just Spain, France, that worries me, but no reason we can't beat them. Yeah, none of the other teams have really worried me as such. Those two can. Nate, I'm like 1 for 84 on predictions. I know. It's been a pleasure reporting for you today, Chris. Got to run, but thank you for the stream. I'll catch you later. Thank you for reporting for me from the Morocco-Canada game, Dean. Very much appreciated. Take care, bud. Thanks for popping in. Kate has a laugh. Going for a Guinness now. I'm going to go and join you. Not a Guinness, but I might just have to have a G&T. Naz Henry, Senegal looking good, to be honest. With something if they do it. African nation first out. Yeah, I'd love to see an African nation win it. I did say Senegal dark horses, but I say they have got England now, so I do want them to go out. David, Belgium can watch their women play next year rather than men. I will give you that. How many Belgian players does it take to change a light bulb? 10 players to hold the ceiling and Lukaku to screw it up. That does not just deserve a wow, wow, wow. That deserves...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Doug said 1-1 for Croatia. You did, Doug. Sorry, mate. You did. You did indeed. So, there we go. Wow. I think I'm going to have a machine next to me to keep my heart going tonight. There it is. Well, Croatia 0, Belgium 0, Canada 0, Morocco 2. Morocco, just look at that. Just look at that table. Morocco are through as group champions. Croatia joined them. Belgium are out. Canada, yeah, like I say, thanks for turning up. Like I say, Mexico, number 13, out. Denmark, FIFA rank 10, out. Belgium, FIFA rank 2, out. Wow, 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 wow. How many wows can you say? But I tell you something. Yeah, see you later, Ash. And Henry's got to go get dinner. Well done. Thank you for popping in. Thanks, Doug. See you later as well. Need to go and start my heart. Were you expecting Morocco to top the group?
You didn't expect that, did you? Did you? No.
But look, thanks to everybody. Too many to mention. Naz is off. Thank you. Kate's off. Thank you very much. Thank you to all these guys for being in the chat. When you're on your own, as I have been today, it really does help. It really does help. Lukaku. Oh, Lukaku has just knocked the screen out of the players' seats. He's not a happy man. Mind you, I'm surprised he didn't go to hit it and miss. If I'm honest with you. Look, everybody, like I say, when you're on your own, it's such a help. Let me just up that a little bit. It is such a help to have you all guys in the chat. It means a lot. Thank you so much. I'm going to be back at 6:30 on Doug's channel, Dugout Football. We'll be covering the games tonight. I've got Costa Rica, Germany. I'm not hoping for much, but look, you just never know in this World Cup, do you? It's the 1st of December. It's Criggimus. Let me just do all of this. Let me press the right buttons. And you know what? There I am. It's Christmas time. Mistletoe and wine. Children singing. No Cliff this year, I hope. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so very, 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 very much. Join me later. I am back tomorrow with the Ghana-Uruguay game. Wow, that is going to be good. And Korea-Portugal. Ghana-Uruguay. What's that plonker called? Suarez. I said he's not going to apologise for the handball. Maybe he'd just be apologise for being... I tell you what, let us get Suarez's mother to apologise for not swallowing. Because if she'd done that, we would all be excused Luis Suarez in this world. The guy is up there with Maradona as a total wanker. I'm sorry, but the cheats, and that's the end of it. Right, thank you very much, guys. I will see you all later, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, for another group of games. Can it get any better? If it does, it is going to be so good. Good night now.
Hi, this is Chris from Leicester Till I Die. Thank you for watching and listening. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That's all, folks.
Thanks for watching Leicester Till I Die. This is Chris saying goodbye and see you next time.
Thanks for watching. These videos are tremendous. You better like them too, or I'll be back.
Leicester Till I Die TV. They think it's all over.